Okay, good morning. It's Saturday, April 30th. Kind of a gray, gloomy start to the day here, so I'm sitting here thinking about what I can cook today. I have a few raw materials that I purchased. I'm going to go ahead. I've been trying to think of, an interesting way to prepare. So here's what we have. We have some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Thinking of seasoning them up, and then go ahead and sous vide them, and then take them out and chill them, cut them into strips, maybe make a beer tempura batter. That's something I don't know. That's kind of the way I'm leaning right now. I also got some corn, first corn of the year here. Gonna also sous vide that. That'll be right at the end of the cook process. Put it in a bag with some butter and have it in there for about an hour and see how that comes out. I also got these potatoes. These things look great. Got them at the farmer's market. What I'm going to do is I'm going to probably do two separate bags. There's enough there to do two bags of potatoes, onion, garlic, and then have them on hand. Maybe I'll cook them and then freeze and then see if they can be reheated. Just kind of a little experiment, or just have them on hand for the weekend, or they'll keep till next week, I'm sure. So anyway, that's kind of the plan for today. I'll come back and show you as I go along. Okay, jump way up to late afternoon. Kind of got a change of plans here. What I'm going to do is the chicken thighs, I'm not going to fry them. I'm definitely going to do that in the future. But today, just seasoned them up with some Greek seasoning. And put some fresh thyme in the bag. I think there's 5 boneless, skinless chicken thighs in there. I don't know if I said breast, I meant thighs. So anyway, that's going to go in the bath here for about 2 hours at 165. And then when they're done, I've already sealed the corn in a bag. Probably put too much butter in there, but oh well. Live and learn, hopefully. So anyway, I'm about to dunk the chicken in and get it started. And also going to do I'm going to oven roast some radishes that I harvested from the garden today. So come back a little bit later and show how that all comes together. Okay, about to finish up here in the last stages anyway. Got about another half hour, 40 minutes to go. Chicken's about to come out. Just going to bring it out and set it on the counter and pretty much eat it out of the bag. Not going to bother to brown it. I'm sure it's going to taste good. Then we're going to put the corn in. That's got to be in there for about 30 minutes. And while that's happening, I'm going to do the radishes. Gonna roast them in the pan, or gonna put them on the stovetop first and brown them. Put them in the oven for about 15 minutes, and then bring them back out onto the stovetop. We're gonna add the butter and toss it with the greens. Those are the radish tops, the radish greens, and at the very end, toss in some lemon juice and salt and pepper, and we'll be good to go. So this is all gonna come together pretty quickly. You're gonna have to try to do it all one-handed and film with the other hand. So anyway, here we go. Yeah, hey, just to let you know, between 8:30 and about 5 o'clock, I wasn't doing nothing. Actually, what I did was I put the potatoes in and cooked them, and then the carrots and cooked them. They're going to be for tomorrow and the next few days. I'm going to put them in the fridge now, and then tomorrow or whenever, open the bag and throw them in a skillet and brown them off, and do the same thing with these, just to glaze them, and it'll make for a delicious side dish. Okay, and the plating. Wow, what a mess it was getting it to this point. I don't even want to say what I did. Had something to do with cutting a bag open and not having it at the right angle and juices leaking on the floor. Oh well. Have to clean that up in a bit. So here's what we have. We have the chicken thighs that I did not brown off. They still look a little gray, but I'm sure they're going to taste fine. We have the corn on the cob, which amazingly smells like popcorn. Coming out of that bag, it really has a popcorn smell to it, so we'll see what it tastes like. And then the beets that were harvested this morning and roasted in the oven, along with the beets. Did I say beets? I meant to say radishes. Radishes that were harvested this morning and sauteed with the radish tops, and then finished with a little bit of butter and lemon, and we'll see how it all tastes. Okay, about halfway through the meal here. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this so I can enjoy the rest of it. But takeaways, what I think about the whole thing. Number one, the chicken came out delicious. Would have been even better if I would have had the time or the opportunity to, you know, cool it down after the cook and then flash brown it. It would have been a little bit better. The beets were delicious. Beets. God, I keep saying beets. They're red. The radishes were delicious. I've never used radish tops before. I've always thrown them away or composted them, but you know, this was very good. It was a very interesting combination. The radishes and the lemon juice and the tops at the end, kind of wilting them. And the corn was fantastic. I mean, how can you screw up corn? It was delicious. I definitely will do it again. But I just wanted to give a little bit of a final opinion on the way the whole thing went. As soon as I finish this, I have to go out and clean a puddle off of the floor, but kitchen floor, that is, where I cut a bag at an inopportune angle. But anyway, so this is to finish this one up. It was well worth the effort. So until next time, hasta pronto.